Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, I'm Flavor Series V's. I've been doing for the while now. I go over there to try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, Tom, I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. That snap was actively kind of painful because I'm just got back from doing work-related stuff and everything, and I had a few days off, so my muscles were a little bit extra sore today. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there and try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck, and whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing grody work clothes. When I'm inside my truck and I'm wearing grody work clothes, typically that means that I was on my way home from work and I found some shit to review for you. And that's not the case, though, actually. In fact, I picked these up a couple days ago. And they'd been sitting in my cupboard, and I was like, let's get it out of the way, because if you wait too long, you're just going to eat the damn things. So I made sure to go over there and put them in my truck before I went over there and I left for work. And then I knew when I got done with work. And it's kind of nice because, again, I took a few days off work just to kind of rest and relax, and went back to work, and, doing things that I normally would have been doing at work was much harder because I've been off work for a few days. So my hands are all like, my forearms are all sore. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Well, it happens to be, boom, it's Pop Tarts. Specifically, limited edition frosted marshmallow and hot cocoa Pop Tarts. Ooh, crazy good cocoa. 10 designs to toast with friends. There was another one that did this. I think it was last year when they did like a winter themed one. They were like sugar cookie ones, I think, or some shit. So, but anyway, and then yeah, it's got the designs on the back here. Let's go ahead, open it up, and Pop Tarts, as you do. And we'll get a thing for the thing here real quick. Go in the thing. Let's open it up. Let's find out what designs we got, because that's what I care about when I buy a Pop Tart. All right. Did we get two? Okay, yeah. We got Cheers to Cocoa, and then we got like a mitten holding a mug. Cool. Let's get a thing for the thing now. Put you there. And let's put you right there. And okay. There we go. We'll do it like this. Ha 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 ha! Sure. Holiday Pop Tarts. Mind you, we're nowhere near Christmas. We're at the very beginning of November at the time I'm doing this. Nobody cares about Thanksgiving or November anymore. That's not bad. I will say, definitely continues the trend of making Pop-Tarts flatter and flatter. There's no way in hell that these were this flat when I was a kid. I mean, I know I was little and my memories, but like, man, they're just skimping at this point. It's hardly any difference from where the fucking Pop-Tart is in the pastry. Frazzin'. They taste nice, though. They're a dessert Pop-Tart, The pastry's kind of a chocolatey, kind of mild cocoa kind of flavor. Honestly, it tastes quite a bit like a s'mores Pop-Tart, which is good, because s'mores Pop-Tarts are really good. They're like pretty much my favorite Pop-Tart. I mean, really the only thing you're missing is the graham cracker flavor. But, you got the s'mores, you got, the creamy inside with the marshmallow and the chocolate, and you just got the graham cracker outside. This, the only difference is that you don't have any chocolate on the inside, you've just got the chocolate on the outside, no graham cracker. But it's a very similar flavor profile. Which is both good and kind of disappointing. just because I like the flavor, because I really like s'mores Pop Tarts. They're my favorite Pop Tart. But, I'll be honest with you, I wish they would have done something different if that was the case. If they were going to come up with a Pop Tart that similar in flavor, I would have liked to have seen them just do something completely different. Granted, there's only so many flavors you can do with the Pop Tarts, but like, they've done quite a few, and you know, some of them have been really impressive. Apple Jacks, banana bread, and Eggo waffles. You know, they're always coming up with new stuff. This is one where it's like, it's good, but I kind of just wish I was eating a s'mores Pop Tart instead. That's good. It's a Pop Tart. Pastry's nice and crunchy. Well, not crunchy, but you know. I mean, fundamentally, it's a Pop Tart. The gooey inside is nice and sweet. I guess if there's anything to be said for it, maybe to some extent, because with the s'mores Pop Tart, like I said, it's got a mix of like a marshmallow cream and like a chocolate cream on the inside. I've always found that the chocolate cream that they use has something of a little bit of an aftertaste. This obviously doesn't have that, so I guess that's pretty much the only key difference, again, besides the graham cracker aspect not being there. It's fine, but 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get him again? Would I recommend him? No, and kinda, I guess. Like, I don't mind them. If somebody gave me more of them, I'd be more than happy to eat them. But I don't think I would buy them again because, again, it's like they're so similar to the s'mores Pop Tarts, and I like the s'mores Pop Tart more. So I would just get those. Adding on a, cute little, print onto the Pop Tart doesn't do a damn thing for me. You know, I'm this guy. So, yeah, I think for me, it's like, they're not bad. I'll certainly enjoy eating the rest of them. But at the end of the day, it's like, it just feels like a lesser version of something I already really like. So I wouldn't go back for these again. If I'm recommending them, though, kinda. I mean, they're a limited edition thing if you want to give them snag. Like, again, they're not bad. There's nothing terrible about them. They are a dessert Pop-Tart, so, take from that what you will. Some people aren't into those. And yeah, I mean, it's just, it really, like, I cannot express to you how much. Like, it's probably about 80% of the way to, like, a s'mores Pop-Tart. So, yeah, I mean, if you're like me where you already like the s'mores, just kind of feels like a weaker version of it. But for shits and giggles, again, it's a holiday thing or whatever, and, maybe you got kids or something like that, and they can enjoy the prints on the things because, I don't know, they're very easily amused kids. I don't think kids today are that stupid. Maybe back in my day, I might have been impressed by that. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of month, stupendous rest of your year, folks. Go over there yourselves a truly hot cocoa and actual marshmallows-tastic rest of your life. Not in Pop-Tart format, damn it. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your favorite flavor of Pop-Tart? Like I said, for me, it's s'mores. It's been ever since I had a s'mores Pop-Tart, I was like, this is the best Pop-Tart. There's there's been some good ones, to be fair. There's been some very solid ones. But I'd really like to hear what your takes on. Are you more classic, do you just like the fruit ones, or, do you like the more snazzy ones that they've come up with over the years? Let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Maybe it's one that I haven't tried. I can go over there and review it or something. But anyway,